So you're thinking about moving to Bend, or maybe you already live here, but you're curious about the weather outside of July and August. Well, we're here to dispel the myth. We get quite a few comments as of late complaining that it's always cold and frigid for 10 months out of the year, and only July and August are the pleasant months in Bend. And part of August is smoky now. Well, we're gonna be talking about how it's 83 degrees here in mid-October today, and showing you guys what Juniper Park looks like on an 83-degree October day. So if this video sounds like it's for you, stick around. We're getting after it right now.
If this is your first time on the channel and you'd like to know everything there is to know about living, eating, sleeping, playing, the good and the bad of Bend, Oregon and the surrounding areas, subscribe to the channel, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about what's going on here in Bend. My name is Zach Nutter. This is Ryan Rudloff. We're both licensed with eXp Realty, and we've lived here in Bend for over 30 years. And we absolutely love it. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'd love to connect with you, help you make the smooth move here to Central Oregon. So with that being said, we're gonna cruise around the park here. We're gonna talk about the fall. We're gonna dispel some of these rumors.
That's right.
About the bad weather. You know, you get these people. Let's head this way. We're gonna walk into the building, but you get these people that are so grumpy about the weather. So I think we have some of the most amazing weather, and depending on what you like to do, if you like to ski, our long winters are great. So, but the real winter doesn't kick in until late December. It's when we start getting our snow, and then come January and February, it hits hard, and then March, April, it kind of starts to alleviate, and then we get into an amazing spring. But let's talk about fall for a minute. It is, what time is it? It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Sun is starting to set. It'll set probably around, I don't know, 6:45 today. And it's beautiful outside. We're both, well, Ryan's got pants on, but I have shorts on, short sleeve t-shirts. It's incredibly comfortable, and it's middle of October. So I don't know what all these people are complaining about.
Yeah, we get some comments on the old channel lately. A lot of people that have moved away and they got their gripes, but we're here to talk about that. It's like we said, it's mid-October. There's people out everywhere right now. You can see some of these trees, the leaves are turning in color, which is great, but it's just one of those days where it's just very, very pleasant to be out. Everybody's outside right now. In fact, if we look over here, behind us is the Juniper Aquatic Center. The outdoor pool has been drained, so that thing is empty for the season, but there is actually a covered pool that's partially outside up here to our right a little bit, where there's people lap swimming right now. And Bend, again, it's just a fantastic place to be, not just in the summertime, but in the fall as well. In fact, it might be my favorite season of the year. Obviously, summer's fantastic. It always is, but it's so crowded. Now it's like summer weather. Nights are cool, but the daytime highs get up to the 70s, maybe low 80s on a day like today, and there's people out, and then it gets cool as the sun goes down, and it's pleasant at night as well.
So, middle of October, school's back in session. Town's a little quieter. You don't have so much of the rigmarole. You don't have to wait as long to get a reservation in town. So this is kind of like a local's favorite time. If you're planning on moving here, you should know, there's high tourist season, summer, winter are high tourist season, and then we have these shoulder seasons. So right now it's a lot quieter in town. Traffic's a lot less than it typically is in the summertime. So this is kind of another reason Ryan and I really love the fall. Is, like he said a while ago, we get our stuff back at this time, but you get the change in the colors. We do get smoke in August, September. There's a little tiny bit now. It's been an abnormal season, kind of lingering longer, but it started way later this year. Yeah, there's just so much to love here in the fall. It's also a great time to buy and sell homes. There's still a lot of activity in the real estate market. But what else do we love about fall? You can still typically cruise around on your bikes. There's A lot of the trails are still open up towards the mountain.
That's right.
So there's so much stuff where usually in the summer it's so packed that you can't enjoy those things. Right now is a great time to get out and do some of those outdoor activities.
We live right, at 3,600 feet at the foothills of those mountains. And they go up to about 5,500 feet at the base layer. And then the peaks go up, obviously, to like 10,000 feet. But when you're up there early in the spring or late in the spring, early in the summer, there's still a lot of snowpack. So it's hard to get certain places. There's a lot of trails that aren't even accessible until this time of year. And so right now, on a day like today, when it's 80 degrees down here, it's probably 70 up there, you can go up there and hike South Sister. You can go up and hike Broken Top. You can go up and hike Mount Bachelor and not see any traces of snow except maybe in certain patches. And that's what makes it kind of fun to be able to go up and use the Cascade Lakes area this time of year, because we know that we're maybe 4 or 5 weeks away from heavy snowfall. It's coming. But right now is that very, very small window of the time of year where you can go up there and not have to worry about any type of ice or water or snow. And there's certain trail systems that are literally only accessible without snow for like 6 weeks out of the year. And we're right in the middle of that right now.
And look, guys, we're not trying to tell you that it doesn't get cold here. Put it this way. It gets cold. It's really cold. But one of the beautiful things is we could get 3, 4, 5, 6 inches of snow, and then later in the afternoon we have bluebird skies. Something I know we've talked about a ton, but there's just something amazing about seeing a bunch of fresh snow, blue skies, and everything just look like you're in a snow globe. It also just helps kind of deal with that cold weather for a while. We don't get a long stretch of real gloomy days. We will get some, but not a lot. So it really helps with the weather. Unless you've lived here and spent some time here, you can't understand what 300 days of sunshine will do for your attitude, your outlook on life, everything. The sunshine is amazing. My parents actually moved here from Washington. They had to get away from the rain because it was so depressing. They found the place that had the most days of sunshine and moved here. It's pretty interesting.
In the Northwest?
The Northwest,
there you go.
Probably the most sunshine anywhere. Probably would have headed towards the equator.
I would have gone to Cabo for
yeah.
that. But hey, we're enjoying the sunshine. I can't see a cloud in the sky in October. We're right now where we're in Juniper Park, kind of like Midtown. There's some fantastic homes here. We're just a few minutes away from downtown. To our right, to the west. The Costco shopping area, which is about to end, is to our left here. It's going to be relocating and reopening here in about 10 days. On the north end of Bend, the current median home price in Bend as of this recording is about $715,000. Redmond's about $495,000. We just got our data for the month. And so things are steady right now. There's still activity. And like Zach talked about just a few minutes ago, it's still a good time to buy and sell. But if you're buying, hey, less competition. There's less people in the market per se, usually based off the statistics, going by every single month each year. And so right now, a little bit slower, but hey, there's still activity, there's still homes. 3.5 months of inventory. It's pretty good.
So when interest rates are all over the place, they keep going up and down. Really hard to time interest rates, right? You want to just find a house that you love and a rate that works for you and go with it. And over time, those things are going to fluctuate. But everybody's trying to time things perfectly. Timing the real estate market or interest rates perfectly is almost impossible. So find something that works for you and go with it. I don't think there's ever the perfect time, but there's always the perfect place. For us, when we bought our place, we knew that was home. So for us, that's always been the most important. Obviously, there's always the finances that you have to consider, but find the thing that works for you and the price that works for you. And that's how I've always believed is the best way to make your home investment, if you will.
Yeah, it's not timing the market, it's time in the market. Talked about it on some previous videos where some people do try to time a market, even with real estate. Real estate's a very slow reactor to all kinds of economic events, whereas finance is pretty quick. But even then, it's like trying to time a market with home purchase. that's kind of tricky. But if you make a purchase, sometimes you feel like you may have made a mistake or something like that in the moment. But as time goes on, generally speaking, most people, especially around here, if they're making a purchase for the long haul, several years and beyond, they're usually very happy they did that looking back.
So we hope you guys have enjoyed this. We upgraded our microphones for you guys. It's awfully windy today, so we wouldn't have been able to shoot this video. So hopefully it's turned out well.
Yeah, we
won't
check
know
it.
until we turn it off. But we appreciate you guys so much. We keep getting more and more of you guys reaching out to us and getting the opportunity to work with you and help you buy homes, sell homes. We don't just help people relocate from here. We also help them sell their homes, relocate from Bend to another place in Bend, or Bend to one of the outskirts, or vice versa. So don't be afraid. If you're looking to sell, we sell lots of homes every year. We help a lot of people buy homes every year, and we would love to help you. We're never too busy for you. You get us when you call, so please reach out to us. We'd love to chat with you. We're so thankful for all of you that have reached out and have chosen to work with us over the years.
Thank you guys for watching as always, and we will simply see you on the next video.
See you guys.